Hi, my name is Patrick Conway, and I'm a writer for Rebel Magazine. We're here at the Ford Theater in Conway, Arkansas, speaking with Brown Soul Shoes, who will be performing here tonight. First of all, we'd like to have them introduce themselves.
I'm Mike Dwelly Savior.
Blake Long.
Jay Brown.
Dakota Rodriguez.
Josh Valley Ball.
And we're really proud to have a great group like this at this venue, and if you haven't heard them, please check them out. They've got a great sound. I guess first thing that people like to know about any band is kind of how'd you guys get started?
Yeah, well, everybody here has played music all their lives, I think, and a few of these guys were playing together, and everybody had something going on, but nobody was actually playing together as Brown Soul Shoes. And they asked a couple of us to sit in for a rehearsal, and that's kind of how it started. And the rehearsal went well for their other band, and somehow we joined, we started Brown Soul Shoes, a second project. It was really a perfect match. Everybody had the same music background, the same love, in common for blues and soul music, apart from everything else they liked. So it was a match from the beginning.
Great, and they describe their sound as a mix between Delta blues and Memphis soul, and I like that description. But maybe for people who don't really get that, can you kind of describe that a little more?
Mike, you want to take that?
I believe individually we all have our own sound, our own influences. Me personally, I know I started out doing a lot of gospel, and it elevated from gospel to a lot of pop, and from there blues. And I know Josh, he's like the likes of Satriani.
Yeah, I'm really into the instrumental music compared to the blues sound. But I grew up in Memphis, so it's naturally what I'm drawn to is blues and rock and roll.
For the most part, we just it all comes together very well. Like what we do, our own influences individually, when we bring them to the table, I think we emulate what we actually are influenced by, and it meshes so well together.
At different times throughout the show too, you can kind of see everybody's certain characters kind of stick out.
Yeah.
Theme song.
Well, and I think the coolest thing is when we started playing together, we didn't have a clue what we were going to play. I mean, we just played whatever we came up with, if it was something we were writing at the time. And so a mix between Delta Blues and Memphis Soul came after we were a performing band. One of the comment that we like to hear the most is you guys sound like Bill Street. And that's our favorite comment to hear, But that came after we played for a while. We didn't set out to have that sound. We didn't really know what we were going to play. I mean, we played everything from Sam Cooke to John Mayer the first couple of months. So,
Awesome. And we obviously have a guitar here. We'd love to get kind of a feel for the sound, if you don't mind.
I mean, it's hard because it's not really amped up, but it's just more to show the wares. But I mean, just basic blues. I can't really give you an example of like the true sound. You guys have to kind of stick around for the show. But like you're saying, just the style of music you got with guitars. You got this guy who is one of the most technical, talented players in our group. Like you're saying, or he was saying, he can go to the soul realm. It's kind of in everybody. What we've done is, like you're saying, we got together, we started playing, and this is just at this point the evolution of where our sound is going. And that's what people said. If you sound like Bill Street, you sound like Bill Street.
We'll take it.
I think it's cool. I think when you said at our show, it's like you have 5 earbuds in your ear, and you connected to each one of our devices. I mean, you're getting that mix in your head, and it's really cool, if I can say that myself, to hear that come out. That when we play Stevie Ray Vaughan, it doesn't sound like Stevie Ray Vaughan, and there may be a little Wayne verse or two in the middle of it. So it just depends on where we're at, what mood we're in. We never make a set list. We never play the same song the same way twice. We never know when it's gonna end. I mean, none of that. I mean, everything that we do is based on what we feel, and that's why I say no two shows are gonna be the same, and it always sounds like you just got 5 earbuds in your ears at one time, hearing each of what we listen to that day or that week or that month.
Exactly.
So
I think that embodies Delta blues and Memphis soul itself. It's never the same. It never will be the same. There's a base for everything, and from that you grow and you build on it, and things change more rapid than you would expect. But I think that's something we all love.
That's the thrill of it.
That's the thrill of the game.
Definitely helps with music. Just like, I mean, we're all the same in a lot of ways, but just the absolute opposite difference in personality types sometimes. Can't really have variation.
Would you want to do a little something?
I think you want to do something.
That's all right.
Let us
Just a
see
little
if it's
sound.
wireless acoustic. See what we can do.
Yeah, I guess while he's doing that, another great question is Brown Soul Shoes. Wonderful name, but kind of what's the background on that?
Man, there's not one. Honestly. When we started playing, we booked our first show, and we thought, well, hell, if we're going to play somewhere, we better have a name. And so, literally, we all went to Facebook individually and said, give us a name, help us come up with something. And this guy who's a photographer around town in Little Rock just shot it to us, and you wouldn't believe the names that we had in the book. And we all shot it down when I brought it up, I think, and we kept going back to it, like, it's not too bad, let's put that on the list of 20 or whatever. And so that's how it stuck. And we do always have to explain Brown Soul Shoes, S-O-U-L. That's how you all most of the time hear us say it, but it just works. It works. We like it.
Yeah, it sticks. It sticks.
A little taste. We'll give an original on this. Something we put out. It's real simple musically, but we'll sing a little bit. Small taste.
Good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams, my love. These city lights have no peace for me. Goodbye, farewell to all of my pain. You and I will never be the same. I hate these city lights. It's been so long since I see stars at night. Feel like I'm climbing to the top, but I'm afraid of heights. Not just you and me, I miss my family, miss my friends. See them faces, hear them voices, close my eyes, I pretend I'm back where I come from, back where I feel like I belong. But I realize it's just a dream. Open my eyes, I'm still alone. I'm singing. Good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams, my love. City lights have no peace for me. Goodbye, farewell to all my pain. You and I will never be the same.
Apparently that was just a little taste, but it was a pretty good taste, I think so. You know, another question I have, you kind of bring up, just kind of a fun question, using the Facebook and kind of getting the name that way. A lot of musicians, bands, they kind of have those diehard fans, you know, the ones that always show up, or maybe the crazy wild ones. Have you guys kind of had any experiences like that yet? Or?
We've had a few
We
experiences.
have a few experiences.
Mike's probably had more than any of us.
It's
He got people hunting him down.
it's not so much as a stalker level. In some cases, yes, but you know, I will say we have some very committed fans, and for the majority of the time, when you listen local and you have local music, it's mainly your friends, and you're trying to build that fan base. And after you make that name for yourself, and your fan base kind of increases in size, it's hard to have everybody there every week or every time you have a show. So it's always good to see people that are just out of nowhere that have seen something on Facebook
and then approach you
or Twitter,
we're really glad we followed
or our website, and it's like, how did you hear about us? You know, and that's always fun to see how people actually came to know who Brownstone Shoes is.
Well, it's been a really great time. We've been here with Brownstone Shoes. If you get a chance, please check them out. And we will be featuring an article about them in the upcoming Revel. Hopefully you're checking out this view on the internet, and you come back to the site, we'll have many more. And please check out the magazine, and also you can check us out on Facebook, and also check out Brownstone Shoes. You have a good day.
Thank you.
See you later.